Hi everyone, this is Skitty here, back here with another BDSP OU video, and today I am going to be taking on TyCarter for Sword Shield Champions League. He is challenging right now, so I think I'm going to accept rather soon here. I'm just going to try to gain my composure and remember if I can learn how to play Mons here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so yeah, the prep seems to have been what we expected here. We got Rose Spike Stack here against with a Weavile as well, an offensive Starmie. Question is, so how am I going to be able to deal with that? That one, a lot of these mons have potential to be rather annoying here if I don't play around them correctly. Weavile is pretty scary. Offensive me, I assume that is. It can also be pretty scary. It's going to be a matter of can we handle them. So I think they're going to lead off here with probably either somebody want to Wash Tome or maybe Starmie. I think the best lead overall here is to lead Latias. To be honest, I cannot be too sure here. I think we lead Latias here to make sure they don't get the spike up. Spike up would be pretty bad. Would not want that to be happening. I think this matchup is kind of tough. I don't think it's the best of matchups. We'll see. Alright, so they do lead Wash Tome. I think I'm just gonna fire off an early Draco here. Probably Trick, although you could be Spidef too. Spidef Scarf. No, you're not. Spidef. Do I scout that? Or do you just fall over? You surely don't fall over. Yeah, you definitely don't. Is it worth? Is that worth? I don't think it is. I just don't think that's worth. That is quite scary, to be honest. I think I have to scout the T-Wave, right? Okay. So no, not T-Wave. Probably is. I would have to imagine. Have to imagine a. That's probably Scarf, yeah. I think we knock here. Knock is probably fine. All right, nice, beauty, beautiful, beautiful. He tried to double on my Keytrend switch in, and it does not work out. That is perfect. That is spectacular. That is great. Hopefully we can get him to tilt a little bit. I'm going to go for the powder here. And I think I'm going to shoot. You know, using the Yachi probably wasn't great. That probably was not a great play by me. At the same time, what else was I really going to do there? So Gliscor's asleep now. Can go into my own Gliscor, give him poison. Well, then I can't. Alright, yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I think I'm just going to Giga. Alright, cool. Okay, he gets his rock set, which is annoying. Not exactly the greatest of scenarios to see there. I'm gonna knock here on what is likely going to be a rose. Okay. Now he might double to me here. Okay, he goes to wash. Goes to wash Dom. Not exactly the sight I want to see. My Weevil is annoying. For sure. Okay, he does a Volt Switch out. He's going to go to Starmie. No, he goes to Weevil, actually. I can go train here pretty safely because I have Flame Clef. Okay, that's annoying. I don't think this is too scary in the sense that can't always just okay, he whisked me. Fair play from him there. Okay, we get a nice little I really don't want Starmie to come in, but it's probably going to end up coming in here. Okay, he gets that off. And we're gonna Magnet. Actually, maybe I should rock. Okay. Starmie gets in here, which is annoying. It's defensive me. Alright. Alright. That's some decent information there. So that's defensive Starmie. SD says, yeah. Makes sense. So really, I think we gotta get rid of that Weavile. I think that's the most important piece here. And the question becomes, how do we do that? Gets the burn, I don't. So how do we get this Weavile off the field? That is the question. Okay, well that kind of sucks balls. But yeah, that's annoying. His team does not really have a whole lot of pressure then, huh? It's just that Weavile. So I gotta just make sure Holy shit, dog. Give me something, dude. Give me something. I swear to God, if that Weavile is beat up, I'm gonna lose it because he would have lost a beat up there. If the Gliscor is poisoned, it'd be so bad. I would really appreciate a burn on this, though. That would be really nice. Okay, cool. Dodge there. We double here. I think if we get the burn on Weavile, we should win this game. We should win this game if we get the burn on Weavile. So right now I think it's 50-50. Okay, yeah, that's not great, is it? I got a bit greedy there, didn't I? It's fine. I mean, ultimately, fact of the matter is, this game comes down whether or not I burn this anyways. That's interesting. What are you then? We gotta time this one up correctly. Burn on Washdown would be nice. I got 90 seconds left already. Dog. Alright, now you should go to Washdown here. This Slow King is pretty good here. Nice. Beauty. That's amazing. That's so... Force the initiative here. If we burn this Scizor too, it's also pretty good for us. I think we are doing fine here. Just force them to keep on spinning. I would really like it burned though. Like a burn would be really nice. Can I please have one of those? Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so like I'm just never, I don't think I'm ever really getting rocked up unless that Stormy dies, which is kind of cringe. Weavile is in. Give me a burn, please. Really like a burn. Really would like a burn here. Nice. Beauty. Beautiful. Alright, we can go back to Tang. C-Train has done its job. Alright. I think Clef should be able to switch into Weavile now. Goes into Rose. His ways of making progress are very limited now. Why is it not working? Whatever. Yeah, his ways of making progress are very limited now. He has to be really, really good with his Weebo. And I have Flame Clef. I think he's running out of ways to break through this, which is really good. Okay, it's fine. We are playing a doubling game, it seems. It appears to be. Alright, got a nice burn there. Don't want to let this get healed up. Oh! That is a set. That is a set and a half. Interesting. So that is annoying, huh? That's annoying. As long as this doesn't get healthy, that's fine. Disturb 2 kill, this is our... It's not lefties. Do we 2 kill this is How much time do I got? 90 seconds. I think we go for it here. Alright, nice. This rose could prove to be very annoying. I think we got a flame on the incoming thing with us. Okay. He might double the Slither here, we'll see. I would really like for him to go to Scizor here. See if he does that. I got 20 seconds left. I would really love for him to go to Scizor. No. It's not great. It's not. That's not what I want. Shit. Maybe it was to play. I'm not too sure. Okay, this is not spectacular. We got a Draco. I don't want to do it, but we got a Draco. I think he ends up stacking Weavile here, likely. Goes Scizor. Alright, get this out of here. Get this bullshit out of here. Please die. Please die. Oh, yes! Yes, that is beautiful. Okay. We're not out of clear yet, I don't think, but that is perfect. I think Slowking is going to do very well here now. This Roserade is annoying. I don't like this being so fast. You can at least PP Storm with Giga Drans. This matchup's cringe, but it's whatever. Like, I'm actually kind of shocked to see he didn't go. Dang. You gotta play a waiting game here. But at the same time, like, he doesn't really want to go Thingamabot. Do we go U-turn here? I think that's what we do. Turn Draco. How much time do I got? Oh, I'm back up. I'm back up to like 2 minutes. I'm completely fine to calc here. No, I can't. I can't do that. No, I gotta. Let's just make a move here. I gotta wait a bit. I'm not risking that shit being like max spit F or something. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. That hurt. That really sucks, doesn't it? That really does not. That's really not good. That's not great. If I can get ship on this washdown too, that'd be great. Or the Glide Score too. This be so offensive. He's running out of gigas, which is good. I think we're close to winning. It's really just a matter of... I'm sure we're both not really much with it. No, staying in here is a joke. Ooh. If I can get Latias in here for free, I should be good. Or if I could get Tangrowth healthy too. Okay, I think at this point we have pretty much conditioned him to never knock. What is the score scroll? Probably max for that? How much is U-turn doing here? Clay score on clay score. Yeah, it's going to be... This is like Spidaf in some sort. Chipping this down slowly. Alright, Latias, what do you got to do? Are you in range now, Draco? Yeah, you definitely are. Now you aren't. That's annoying. That's annoying. Have I revealed Surf yet? Yeah, I have twice. How many the fogs do I have left? 16. Oh, we're going nowhere fast. Okay. Does he know I'm specs? He probably does, right? Because I kind of Latias. Yes, okay, so he finally knocked me off. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty bad for that one. Okay, perfect. Can be annoying. Welcome to the positioning game. Okay, come on, come on. Can we... I'm playing this so fucking terribly. Alright, can this not... Okay, well, that's cool. Okay, good. We're in the clear. We are in the clear. He does only have 4 gigas left. I think once he runs out of gigas, he just loses, like, on the spot. Like, it's just over. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Come on, hit this shit, man. Okay, good. That threat is out of the way. I don't think Rose can beat us. I don't think really much of anything can beat us. I think we win with Time Wizard. Shadow Ball ain't gonna do enough, Volt Switchers ain't gonna do enough. We just don't throw from here. Absolutely not. Nope. How long can I afford to really play around for? Okay, that's good. I would have really liked to have flamed that rosary a long while back, but fortunately, I did not do that. Can I take a knock here? Can I afford that? I want to get knocked so then I can lose my item. And, yes, knock me, please. Okay, perfect. That item was useless anyways, it was only holding us back. Burn there would have been nice. Nice! Perfect! Get out. Get out. Get that out of here. Tango just wins now. All right, we win. We win. We win. We won. We won. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, so burning that Weavile was absolutely huge. Sorry I was so silent at the end. I was trying not to throw that game. Especially after how long all that took. Oh my god. I mean, I had to be prepared for the long haul, right? Yeah, I mean, this game was just about getting this down into Draco range, even if it's like max it up. Um, but yeah, I think that game kind of came down to, as a friend would like to say, a BDSP moment. I think it mostly came down to whether or not I could burn that Weavile. And today today the fates favored me, you know. And sometimes that is just going to happen. I'm gonna save this replay just in case. But yeah, uh, I I just had to wait for the perfect time to win a slow king. I was just I was trying to play it patient. Um, but yeah, that team was really scary to face. I don't think this was far from a matchup win, even though it did look pretty comfortable, and it did look like for quite a while that there was nothing Carter could do, um, except try to spell it the fog. Like this was. I don't think this was far. I don't think this was a magic win. This easily could have been. This easily could have gone the other way had I not been able to get the burn on Weavile. Burning the Rodon was also pretty nice. Even though it wasn't like that impactful. Being able to knock off the Gliscor really early into the game was also that was a huge momentum shift right there. Knocking off the Gliscor early, knocking off the Rose, like those plays, I think Tangrowth kind of almost won me the game here today. So that's really nice. Oh, turn 151 too. How funny. But yeah, like this was way closer than a 5-0. It felt like this did not feel like a 5-0. Um, but yeah, that's win on the board. You'll take that anywhere you can get it at this stage. So thank you for watching. I know this one was kind of a slugfest, um, but I played this maybe a bit too cautiously. Might have fooled around a little bit. I know I could have easily lost if Rose crit me on that one turn. That one's kind of my fault. Uh, Probably could have played a bit more aggressively. I didn't want to throw by getting my Latias by Gliscor. I figured Carter was probably somewhat aware of that as well, that I could double. But I kind of had to condition him a little bit. It did have a little bit of conditioning. I had to act like I wasn't seeing that. So yeah, that's all for today. And thank you for watching. If somehow you made it all the way this far, thank you.